Surprise, not really. What's up, guys? Vanilla Muscle Monster now. So yeah, this one, I have to say, the can's nice and bright, and I'm a bigger fan of vanilla. My girlfriend's more of a fan of the chocolate. She didn't actually like the chocolate Muscle Monster, so she's probably not going to like this. But she says it tastes pretty nasty. But then again, I give everything the benefit of a doubt. So, here we are with my personal favorite flavor, vanilla. Now, vanilla probably might be a little rich compared to the chocolate. And I know that sounds weird, but for some reason, vanilla just has a very different kind of fluffiness to it. It's like marshmallow, almost. And sometimes that could be a little bit much. Now, what's interesting is that this is probably going to be a little bit lighter colored, kind of like an eggnog. There you are, 7 vitamins and minerals. The same basic stuff. The same back that you can go ahead and pause if you'd like to reread if you didn't watch the other one. Not that chocolate comes before vanilla, but you know, if you decided to watch this one first, then I apologize for not reading it. And over here. Alright, that's pretty much that. Nice and quick. Crack it open. Oh yeah, that smells like basically like white chocolate. Wow. Coming off of Easter, I've had my fair share of both chocolate and white chocolate. And I gotta say, vanilla, this really does smell like white chocolate as opposed to vanilla. And I'm not really a big fan of white chocolate. But it's my job. So let's go ahead and go with the fact that it smells like white chocolate, but it does smell like vanilla. But mostly white chocolate. This probably won't be too fantastic. Nice soft pour once again. Well, it surprised me a little bit. It's pretty good. It's definitely different. Still has that monster aftertaste. More apparent in the vanilla. What I liked about the Kona Cappuccino is that they took that flavor, or that bitterness, out. It's back with this. A little bit of a nasty. It's kind of nasty. Just the aftertaste. But the flavor is pretty good. I do kind of like the vanilla a little bit more, but that's only because of my own personal preference. I kind of like vanilla, but then again, I'm on the fence. It depends how it's made. Sometimes I like one more than the other, so sometimes I like chocolate better than vanilla, depending on how it's done and the differences between the quality of the right extract or the ice cream that they used or the cream and just the whole blend. But not comparing, it does taste like vanilla. but also white chocolate. And yeah, it's you know, it's a new type of monster. Definitely different than the Javas. Much more milkier. Much more thicker, I should say. Almost kind of fluffy. It's really white and really, it's yeah. It is what it is. It's a shake. So it's got its soft, kind of light, creamy fluffiness. It's kind of weird. I don't really know how to describe it. Usually I do energy drinks, the soda carbonated versions. Javas I don't really do. I kind of feel like they're repeated versions of their last one, just different flavors. Because the texture comes down to what matters with these. And the flavor. Because the color, I feel like these are totally different. In a way, see, this is new, but I feel like they're totally separate from the actual mainstream energy drink that Monster puts out. Regular Monster, mixed, dub edition, all of those. Those are pretty much, those are soda versions. So we already know that. But with Javas, they tend to vary. Javas are like all kinds of blends of coffee. This is a little bit of a curveball. These are more kind of like a downgrade of what a Java is. But then again, if you don't like coffee, this could be an upgrade. So it really goes both ways with Muscle Monster. It's a shake. It's good. It's not perfect. But hopefully this might be a pre-release. Since I got this rather so early, I wouldn't be surprised. So yeah, this is the last one of my set. And I have to say that it is what it is. It's a vanilla shake. So if you go to McDonald's and get yourself a vanilla shake, you're pretty much drinking the same thing. The only difference is it might taste a little better at the end. This one gets a 9.7 from me. And that's regardless. That's besides the point that vanilla is more of a favorite. I would have given this a 9.8 and the chocolate one a 9.7, but it's because that aftertaste kind of creeps up behind this one as opposed to the other one. If the aftertaste wasn't there, or they completely removed it altogether, not just by flavor, they would probably get a 10 or a 9.9 for me. This is a really close call for me. I don't really exactly want to give it a 10, but I don't want to give it a low score either, because it's new, it's good, they did a good job with it, it's just not perfect. So it's not worthy of a total 10. And I didn't even want to use weird numbers like a 9 point something. I just wanted to give it a straight out number, but I can't really do that with this. I guess if you were rounding for the nearest 10, I would say it's just a straight out 9, just like the chocolate one. I would call those a 9. But they're new, and I'm trying to give them a fair shot, and these are pre-released possibly, so in the near future, I might update my score. I'll let you guys know in an upcoming review. So yeah, thanks very much for watching. Vanilla Muscle Monster. Same as the chocolate, different taste, but a little bit more of an aftertaste bite. Not exactly as pleasant. But yeah, it is what it is. You can almost predict it. If you've had a vanilla shake before, you aren't missing much. So, when you see it in stores, don't get overexcited. It is exactly what it says it is. So yeah, thanks for watching. TPX Reviews, Vanilla Muscle Monster. See you guys hopefully in the very close near future. And there isn't like a huge gap between my next review and now. So yeah, see ya.